Wyatt Olivas is a 19-year-old college student from the United States. He's also the youngest participant at the Synod on Synodality.
No one has been like, oh, well, he's here, like, check mark. It's like, oh my gosh, he's here, and he has a voice too, he has a vote, and people are taking me serious. And I think that's important in our whole church, to take the young people, like, take them seriously. Like, we're here, we want responsibility. So with all the work at the Synod, it's been a lot of work, and I had planned to go back to in-person classes at the University of Wyoming, but with all this work, and it's kind of drained me a little bit. I thought I needed a few extra days of rest.
Wyatt said he surprised the Synod October 25th by asking Pope Francis to sign a note excusing him from a few more days of classes.
I walked up to him and I'm like, hello, Holy Father, and I thanked him for inviting me and inviting young people. I thought that was super important. And I said, thank you for inviting me especially. Like, you truly mean you want to listen to everyone. 19 years old, you really want to listen to everyone. And I told him about that. And then I was like, I have some classes I have to get to, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. Do you want to sign this letter? And he's like, oh, let me read it. So he's reading it, and he just starts laughing. And he's like, this is so good. So he starts writing, and little letters he writes for Francis. And I'm like, yes, I got that. I'm going to be excused. And then I started this tradition in high school. I don't know if I have a card on me. I do. They're little You Matter cards, just like affirmations and stuff like that. And I think sometimes you forget the Pope's human too, right? So I wanted to give him a note as well, saying like, you matter too, like in all of this, like, remind you. So I gave him this, and he's like, thank you, and he's like, you're important too. And it was just a beautiful and awesome moment, honestly.